We got some breakthroughs here. Let's go.
I'm getting some words.
We're getting the channel of the divine.
I want to talk
in front of
about
House of Intuition. Sorry.
I want to talk about being uncomfortable.
Yes, let's talk about it.
Because a lot of us do not want to be uncomfortable. We live in a place of being uncomfortable, but we don't want to feel it or experiencing it or experience it. When we're living a life that's built on intention and authenticity, being uncomfortable is a very powerful place to be. Because what that means is that we're putting ourselves in positions to grow and to stretch.
Oh, growing pains, let me tell you.
Right. And so the thing about being uncomfortable is when we get into these new situations, we think, oh, it's not right because I'm uncomfortable. The path isn't just opening, but that's actually not true. That uncomfortable place is where all the magic is happening.
The darkness.
It's like being the cake that's all mixed up and you put it in the oven and you need that heat for it to do the thing, to come out and be the amazingness that it's supposed to be.
Yes.
And so from that, I offer embrace being uncomfortable with intention. I'm not talking about don't stay in that abusive relationship, don't stay in that toxic dynamic. I'm not talking about that kind of uncomfortable. I'm talking about that when we set out to do something that we know that we're supposed to do and it becomes hard and we're not sure how it's going to turn out, we stay the course. Always trying to figure out what is working, what's not working. Always having our supportive people to walk alongside us to give us feedback. But that being uncomfortable can be the most powerful thing that happens in our life.
And everything she's saying is so accurate and spot on. And I say it differently, but the same exact thing.
Say it.
So mine is, don't be afraid of your shadows. Don't be afraid of the darkness. So we're taught to not look at the dark, to not go over there, that's devilish, or that's this, or whatever. There's always some kind of negative connotation to the unknown, right? And I always look at everything like ocean. Like the surface looks shiny and beautiful, but the true depths is in the deep end. And a lot of people are scared of the unknown. They start playing these things in their head of like, oh, there's sea monsters and stuff. And maybe there are. But the thing is, you got to go experience it and face it, because once you face it, fear is false evidence appearing real. That's when you're able to transmute that power, because in the darkness, in the shadows, in the discomfort is where your true power is, because you just power through things and you start to trailblaze and you start to just slay away and you come back like rising like a phoenix from the ashes. And it's this full transformation, this alchemy of the full heart and soul.